Mr. Thompson, we understand. Let's talk a bit about the capital now. It looks like, of course, the whole composite insurance tier and then the usual non-life and life structure is now the tier 3. But let's look at this process, which is now giving birth to, if you like, to operate as the in the composite insurance segment. What you will have at the end of the day will be 15 billion naira as your capital. But some kind of reaction that we've gotten is such that they're saying this is the highest in the African insurance market. It is going to erode confidence in this market, especially with the fact that insurance in Nigeria has very, very low penetration, and it will probably lead to the listing of these companies that have the lowest of market capitalization in the NSE. What do you make of this, sir?
Yeah, what I want the general public to understand, first of all, is the concept and the configuration of the tiering system that has been introduced into the market. It's not an absolute looking view of at a 15 billion, for instance, for a composite company. A company that is composite today, as of today, depending on their solvency margin status, which they have received, they've all received advice for as at yesterday, at the close of work yesterday, can decide to operate at a tier 1 for life and a tier 3 for non-life, or vice versa, or in any mix of a tier 1, for instance, in non-life, and tier 2 in life, a tier 1 in non-life, and a tier 3 in life. That means that if you choose to remain a composite company, you can have a tier 1 on a life or non-life, and you can have a tier 3 on a life or non-life, and you still remain a composite company. Now, if you add the capital of a tier 3, okay, in life, which is 2 billion, and a tier 1 on life, on non-life, which is 9 billion, you have an average of about 11 billion. 11 billion naira. And so, where is the 15? And that decision is left to the board of directors of each insurance company. Now, coming to the fact that we have companies that have penny priced and all of that, penny stock, as we technically say, yes, there are companies that now, behold, the regulator have this responsibility to study the trend of the market, and this has been done for a period covering over 10 years now, and in particular since the last capitalization. You recall also that the regulator assists from time to time to develop the market and enhance market penetration. Now, before now, we have a situation where with a 2 billion for life, a 3 billion for non-life, and a 5 for a composite company, you virtually pursue every conceivable risk in any of these classes of business or on the composite side. Now, that same amount of money, now being a tier 3 level, will be used to enable a company to specialize in particular risk areas that has been categorized or classed for that tier, that particular tier that you may belong to, be it a tier 1, a tier 2, or a tier 3. Secondly, what will also happen is that there will be a correction in some of the fundamentals that have occurred in the market over time, which our review has shown. Take, for instance, there have been issues of underpricing. There has been issues also of impairment. Okay, and these are the things that reduce both the profitability and the soundness of the insurance companies. And so this angle of hello?
We can hear you clearly.
Okay, I can go on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this aspect of the policy that is being introduced is intended to, one, deepen market penetration, such that those who are now going to specialize in each of those areas and lines of businesses will now bring out innovative products that will sell and meet the needs of the artisans and the common man in the market. Now, everybody pursues the few corporate businesses that we have, and all you see is I take a 5%, take a 2%, and then it's being redistributed, and it's on and on, over and over. And so you can have an improvement in penetration. So when you concentrate on this, it's as if you are operating purely on a comfort zone. And we have come to discover that that is not good.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, give us a brief response to this. How involved is the Nigerian Stock Exchange in this new policy of yours?
Yes. Yes, the Nigerian Stock Exchange, we are aware that most of our companies are listed on the exchange. We are also aware that most of the companies as well, or many of them, are not listed on the exchange. What we do is that there is the platform of the FSRCC where we meet. And from time to time, we also communicate with the management of the stock exchange. Okay. As I speak to you, aside from the stock exchange, we have at one of the FSRCC subcommittee, we have personally made representation and presentation to apprise them of the new policy.
All right.
Now that have been released, and you know it's just about a week old. It was released on Monday. It is now, from Monday, we will now embark on writing officially and then going to meet with the management.
All right, Mr. Thompson, we really appreciate your time on the program. Thank you so much for giving us this breakdown and analysis, helping us to understand what the new policy of the NICOM on insurance companies is all about. Thank you so much.